Hi, everybody, and welcome to this channel, Two Crohn's Psychic Investigators. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to other returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm very, very grateful for each and every one of you guys, so please continue with them kind comments. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you know somebody these videos will resonate with, go right ahead and share them. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that little subscribe button and that bell so that you know when we post videos or I post videos. All right, so this video is for the star sign of Cancer, and this is going to be a healing video. I got my distant Reiki turned on, so everybody that watches this video is going to get some healing energy. And what we're going to do is we're going to focus in on the chakras, all right? So before we get started here, Cancer, we're going to take three big deep breaths in together. I'm going to do them with you. And then whenever you go on, and I want you to go on doing the breathing exercises, and I am going to read you some affirmations. Go ahead and repeat them after me. If we don't get them this time, we will do it again at the end of the video. We will go back through the affirmations and you can have a chance to repeat them again. Feel free to use this video as much as you want. And when we're done with the video, before we do the affirmations, I want you to pay attention to the chakras that are blocked and use the affirmations. You can repeat the affirmations specifically for that chakras, or you can continue to say them all. It is up to you, all right? So let's go ahead and get started. So let's take our first big deep breath in through our nose. We're going to hold it and we're going to exhale it through our mouth. So let's go ahead and do this together. Hold. Exhale. Take another big deep breath in through your nose. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Exhale. So if you are feeling a little lightheaded, that's a sign your chakra is spinning. If you feel heart palpitations, as long as you don't have no health problems, that is your heart chakra spinning, okay? So keep that in mind. So go ahead and continue with the breathing exercises, and I'm going to read these affirmations to you. So we'll start off with the root chakra. I trust in the power of life. I feel at home in my body. I am sustained and nourished by nature. I trust the power of the earth and the feel of my own body. Sacral chakra. I enjoy life with all my senses. I give my creativity and joy in living free reign. I lovingly accept my body and my sensuality. I take pleasure in my life with all of my senses. Solar plexus. I let my feelings run freely and trust my spontaneous decision. I use my inner strength to make the world a better place. Through the power of my will, I can reach my goals. I trust my own feelings and spontaneity. Heart chakra. My heart is open to giving and receiving love. I lovingly accept myself as I am. I give and receive with an open heart and bind myself to all living beings. I send myself and others love and compassion. Throat chakra. I speak from the heart and let the truth be my guide. I use the power of my words to make the world a better place. Every day, it becomes easier to express what I think and feel. I open myself to the power of truth. Third eye. I am in touch with my inner light. I let my fantasy run free. I listen to my inner voice. I look inward and recognize what is essential. I open myself to my inner light. Crown chakra. I am fully aware in my body, thoughts, and feelings. The essence of my being is light and peace. I open myself to the infinite power of Source. I am aware in every moment. All right, Cancer. So that is the first round of them affirmations. We're going to do now is we're going to see what chakras are open and what chakras are blocked for Cancers. Oh, well, we have the sacral chakra that flew out. So your sacral chakra is definitely blocked. Cancers. Alrighty. So your crown chakra is open and your heart chakra is open. But I feel like it fell over on the block. So I kind of feel like you're a little back and forth, perhaps in your head about situations. So your root chakra is blocked. Your sacral is blocked. Your solar plexus is blocked. Your throat chakra is blocked. And your third eye is blocked. Cancers. So you have more chakras blocked than you have open. So those are the chakras that when you repeat the affirmations, or if you want to stop the video and go straight to them particular chakras and say the affirmations that you really need to focus on. However, they are all important if you want to go ahead and go through them all. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put that one there. All righty, so for Cancers, what does Cancer need to surrender or let go of when it comes to this blocked root chakra? Okay, so see how that card's stuck there? So there's something stuck in there. Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal and do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So go outside. Ground your energy is what I'm feeling here, Cancer. That is very, very important. Have some fun. Allow that inner child to come out again. When's the last time that, I don't know where you live at, where I live at, we're in fall, close to winter, so it's a little chilly outside. But if you have an opportunity to go play in a creek, that would be perfect to put your water in your feet in fresh creek water. Or go galloping through the woods and hug a tree. Have you hugged a tree today? That's a good thing to ground your energy. So I feel like that will help to unblock your root chakra. So let's pull one for your sacral chakra. So surrender your comparisons to other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself and focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. So I feel like somebody may have Native American bloodline here. So keep your eyes on yourself. Focus on your own power, your own strength. Somebody has low self-esteem is what I see here. Somebody is very ungrounded. Alrighty, so let's go ahead, Cancer, and pull. What do you need to surrender in this blocked sacral or solar plexus chakra? Cancer need to surrender in the blocked solar plexus. So we have surrender fear. There's a lot of yellow in that card. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus again on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Focus. Focus, 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 Cancer. Focus. So let go of any fear. Surrender your attachments to results. A formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So let go of the fearful stories, because them stories are very sabotaging. And let go, right? Let go of outcomes. That's what they're telling you. Take a break from everything. Ground your energy. Keep your eyes on your own power, your own achievements, your own strengths. And then celebrate it. Don't overthink something. Because when you overthink, you're choke holding something. All right, so let's move on into the throat chakra for Cancers. It landed on the third eye, so it's connected to the third eye. Surrender to spirit. No wonder it landed on the third eye. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine and let spirit work its magic for you. Yes, surrendering the attachment. You can only do so much to make things happen, right? And then once you do, turn it over to the divine. Because if you don't, you're going to put a chokehold on it and it will not manifest. And it landed on the third eye, but we're asking for the throat chakra. So what does Cancer need to surrender in the third eye here to help unblock it? Okay. Success. You're ready to experience abundance, Cancer. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So Spirit's telling you there will be success through some sort of a portal. Look at this. Surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you'll be heard through the universe, and the answers and support will arrive. So, Spirit is telling you 3 different cards here. Spirit is telling you to turn every situation over to the divine. Allow them and the prayers, pray for it. Like, talk to them, communicate. There is no really right or wrong way to talk to Spirit. You could talk to him like I'm talking to you. Or You could get down on your knees and pray. However, it is significant to how you do it. There's no right or wrong way. So if you're praying for a particular possibility or experience, Spirit is telling you to let go of the outcome. So the formula for success is to surrender your attachment to how it is going to manifest. Let it go. Get out of your head and into your heart. Because you are attracting, Cancer, you attract things to you. So when you're in your head, and you tell yourself these stories, you attract them. On the bottom of the deck, surrender to receiving support and love. Allow love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Look at these two bears. Aren't they cute? Look, it's the color purple, which is the third eye. So the formula is to ask for it and then allow Spirit to bring it the way that they feel for your greatest and highest good. So take a break from them fearful stories of overthinking how it should come about, because it's going to come about in, like I said, for your greatest and highest good. Okay? Alrighty, Cancer. So this is some wisdom. These are the chakra wisdom cards. This is some wisdom for these blockages. Okay, so some wisdom that you want to give, Cancer, for the blocked root chakra when it comes to having fun and taking a break from overthinking and telling yourself stories because you want a particular result when Spirit has your best interest at heart. Okay. Oh, okay. So we got 2 solar plexus, abundance and dissipating. And then we got self-worth, sacral chakra. So with solar plexus and sacral chakra, both of them are blocked. So this talks about bringing that state of balance within yourself by just having a little bit of fun. Grounding your energy. Dissipating talks about the canary that's singing in your ear. The stories that you tell yourself. That canary, right? So let's go ahead and read the wisdom for this blocked root chakra with abundance. God represents the power of the mind to choose. One choice may be wise, the other foolish. Choosing well may involve temporary sacrifice in order to gain your desires. Remember that you can always make a new choice. So your root chakra being blocked is telling you you have a choice. You have a choice. And if it talks about somebody who is, if you look at the treasure chest, right, half of it is there's nothing in it, and look how stressed out he is, right? And then this half has coins in it because somebody took the time to be wise, right? To go after. It talks about this lady who uses a string and a piece of gum and sticks that string down in this vat and picks up all the pennies. She's collecting, she's saving, and eventually she has enough to buy a house, right? So It's telling you to take that break from, I feel like, seeing things differently. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. Inside a magical treasure chest, gold coins swap stories. One coin tells how man foolishly dropped her down a drain, that instead then drain, then cried instead of trying to get her out. Later, an enterprising little girl used a string and chewing gum to fish her out. The coins remember how this girl saved them, along with many others. It eventually brought a house. As all coins desire to be well spent, they agree that she was indeed a wise person. Think about your relationship with money. Are you the wise girl or the foolhardily man? Money is naturally attracted towards appreciation and gratitude. Abundance of gratitude, releasing regret, and being good with money. Friendship, wisdom, and windfall. So, again, surrendering to the outdated belief system, right? Taking a break from overthinking and telling yourself stories, right? The story, right? There's two different stories here. The right story and the wrong story. The right story is how you know how to spend money and be very wise and save enough to buy what you want and need. Whereas the other one is worried and stressed, right? Is living in fear and is telling themselves outdated stories. All right, so dissipating. A gentle flight to your thoughts. Canary yellow supports the creativity of daydreaming. Recognize the difference between a daydream and a well thought out plan is key. And creativity must be freed from its cage. And then we have sacral chakra with self-esteem. Or self-worth. Salmon is the color of deep emotional peace. You have been given a gift of self-love. This card indicates love of life and no longer trying to prove your value to others who may not see what you see. Rely on your inner knowing, right? The spirit has your back. So what wisdom do you want to give Cancer for this blocked sacral chakra? And look, enlightenment landed on success. So that's the key, right? The key, the formula, enlightenment. So we have another solar plexus coming out. So this talks about, see, spirit talking to that inner child. Remember I said about leaving that inner child out to play because you are worthy. Enlightenment. The opportunity to make an enlightened decision is inherent in Topaz. The journey of true destiny is the vibrational energy here. Regal gold and earthly brown mix to create something spectacular. Your experience will guide others, right? So keep your eyes trained on yourself and focus on your own strengths, which is the solar plexus. Your experience will guide others. You're going to attract the right people to enlighten them as well. True destiny. So this is out of balance, way out of balance. You may be trying to identify with another person, like, I don't know how to explain it. Trying to relate to others and trying to put yourself It's like trying to put a round peg in a square hole, or a square peg in a round hole. Either way you want to take it, it doesn't fit. Sometimes everybody is unique and different for a reason, and you need to understand that. So wisdom, the wisdom for the blocked solar plexus when it comes to fear and surrender the attachment to results. The formula for success is do everything you can and let go. And then focus on the solution and celebrate. And then we have perseverance, which flipped in reverse on prayer. Perseverance. And we got another sacral chakra coming through. The card refers to movement and true feelings. Focus on that which supports you. You may have a heightened emotional state, and this card can inspire or discourage. You are being offered a way to get something back on track through the power of prayer. Spirit is helping you, and they're going to arrive and they're going to set you back on track. So let go of how this is going to happen, because then you can gain that formula that you've been so trying to gain. Shannon's, it could be a Shannon involved. Carrot-colored cloak is a gift from a famous stage actress, and she wears it always as a symbol of her own talent. One day, frustrated by the sacrifices she has made in her long pursuit for success, Shannon throws off the cloak and gives up her acting career. The great goddess tries to convince Shannon to put the cloak back on and stay the course, but she doesn't listen. Just around the corner, had she persevered, was great success. When we do our own chosen work, instead of trying to compare your path to another, we are serving the highest order. If we stop, we upset the universal balance. What we work towards will materialize. You may not see it, but it lies ahead. Yes. So the formula is there. That's the formula right there. Let go. Oh, look, we have a card in look. Oop. Insecurity. This was stuck in the deck. And it's the root chakra. So somebody could be feeling insecure. Your heart is open, but look, it's like got all these knives in it. So this little demon right here talks about, see how it looks like it's attached to the solar plexus? So don't allow your stories to take away the power of this formula. Don't look back at the roadblocks or the difficulties that you've had with the past. Don't allow them stories of the past to interfere with your forward movement. Throat chakra. What advice do you have for Cancer, or wisdom do you have for Cancer when it comes to this throat chakra? Surrender to spirit. Impartiality. This is crown chakra. See how she's carrying them two buckets in a very equal and balanced way? And I said she because we're talking about the sacral chakra here. So the crown chakra is coming through on the blocked throat chakra for the wisdom. That's what I said, that first star, the seventh right there, the white one, which is the crown chakra, flipped over. Like, I feel like you flip back and forth. Impartiality. This is not a time to personally shine, but to allow others to come forth with their own gifts. Allow others to come forth with their gifts. You may find yourself in the role of a neutral advisor. Hold a space for others to find their own answers. Advice might not be well received. Be unbiased. And that's the throat chakra. Right? Somebody is not taking your advice. It's not going to be well received. So they want you to stay neutral. Okay? Stay neutral. Stay balanced. All right. So don't speak anything. Don't speak on something, like, don't put your foot in it. Take a step back and just view it without speaking. All right, so block third eye, guilt. So don't allow yourself to be emotionally manipulated, right? And we got 1, 2, 3 sacrals, 1, 2, 3 solar plexus. So 3 and 3, 1 crown and 1 root. So guilt for the block third eye. This card indicates deep caring and protection from an emotional heart through standing strong in your emotions. There is great inner resolve. Once your mind is made up, you can see when others have tried to manipulate you. Reclaim your life. Right? So give yourself completely over to staying unbiased. So this is the stories that you're telling yourself right here. You're telling yourself the same story because somebody has emotionally manipulated you in the past or present. It's like the same story repeating over and over and over. So let's go ahead and pull some little bit of love for your chakras, for Cancer. The only illusion is separation. Blue lace agate, amethyst, and new jade. This is a piece of blue lace agate. I put it on my throat chakra when I see the affirmations for you. And then we have throat chakra. Amazonite. Creativity. Use creativity, transforming your pain into positivity. So there's this thing that I call constructive anger. When I get mad, I take that anger and I use it to create something. That's what I call constructive anger. So, yeah, and that's what they're telling you. Stay impartial. Right? Transform this past fear of being emotionally manipulated into a positive vibration by focusing on only yourself, your strengths, your attractiveness. Focus on yourself. All right, anything else you want to tell Cancer? Chakra love. We have solar plexus, Mukite. You're made up of stardust, so keep sparkling. So you're a star seed, and you're down here to enlighten the world. You enlighten the world through your pain. Okay? So there you go, Cancer. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. So it's time to release the ghosts of the past, of them stories, instead of denying them. Trust your instincts, because Spirit is around you. but the stories that you tell yourself are confusing you. All things work in conjunction with all things. So equilibrium, that equal balance. Clear quartz, amethyst, lapis lazuli, jade, citrine, carnelian, and smoky quartz. So now what we're going to do is we're going to finish up this reading with these affirmations again. So go ahead and repeat after me, Cancer. So the root chakra. I trust in the power of life. I feel at home in my body. I am sustained and nourished by nature. I trust the power of the earth and feel of my own body. I enjoy life with all of my senses. I give my creativity and joy in living free reign. I lovingly accept my body and my sensuality. I take pleasure in my life with all of my senses. I'll repeat that again. I take pleasure in my life with all of my senses. Solar plexus. I let my feelings run freely and trust my spontaneous decision. I use my inner strength to make the world a better place. Through the power of my will, I can reach my goals. I trust my own feelings and spontaneity. My heart is open. Heart chakra. My heart is open to giving and receiving love. I lovingly accept myself as I am. I give and receive with an open heart and bind myself to all living beings. I send myself and others love and compassion. Throat chakra. I speak from the heart and let the truth be my guide. I use the power of my words to make the world a better place. Every day, it becomes easier to express what I think and feel. I open myself to the power of truth. Third eye chakra. I am in touch with my inner light. I let my fantasy run free. I listen to my inner voice. I look inward and recognize what is essential. I open myself to my inner light. I am crown chakra. I am fully aware in my body, thoughts, and feelings. The essence of my being is light and peace. I open myself to the infinite power of Source. I'm aware in every moment. All right, Cancer. So that is your chakra reading. I'm sending everybody lots of love, light, and healing. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.